P.E.W This.
It was only, 6 weeks ago that the cause seemed to be in crisis. H.Hood, though, leading by example 3 weeks ago at to be or not to be in that 4 versus 4 elimination main event where Hood was the sole survivor and the cause back on track here in P.E.W.
A humongous victory to be or not to be for the cause. H.Hood showing exactly why this is a group that you should never forget are the ones that run this joint.
Elano Stone, one of the disciples, if you will, or lackeys, depending on your point of view, of H.Hood. After Elano Stone and the other members of the cause did most of the dirty work in that 4-on-4 elimination match, Hood made sure he got all the glory, picking up 3 of the 4 eliminations en route to victory.
That's called strategy, Dave. This is a team.
I wonder if he shared the winner's purse. I have my suspicions.
And introducing their opponents.
Prescott, another much like Ivy, whose relationship with the P.E.W fans has, well, let's say it's evolved over time. And Prescott now, as you can hear, very much a fan favourite.
Crowd chanting for veganism.
Prescott not coming alone tonight.
No, he certainly is not coming alone tonight. Has a tag team partner. Very much looking forward to the match this evening. And here is that tag team partner.
Wow. Hopefully the Invisible Man's just running late and that he hasn't left Prescott in the lurch here, because this could be a very dangerous situation if it ends up being 2-on-1. Prescott looking unperturbed.
I am begging. He's right there. This every single time there is a man wearing a big cape, that is the Invisible Man. It's shiny and it's glowing off the lights here in the Kinnerton Sports and Social Club. Yes, I'm okay, I can see the man. The Invisible Man, the tag team partner, he's not come alone. Vegan Prescott walking around holding a pig, and with him the Invisible Man.
You might need a lie down, I think. It's been a long year.
After working with you, I do. Hello.
Hey, Porkus.
And now Porkus. Will the ignominy never end?
Porkus can't be his tag team partner.
He's not. The Invisible Man's there. Here we go.
Oh, thank goodness. The Invisible Man emerging here at This Is It. Otherwise, that might have been it for Vegan Prescott.
It certainly would have.
You can hear the relief in the crowd here.
Yeah.
The Invisible Man has finally been able to show up.
Yeah, everyone pretending that this grown man is invisible.
So let's see then if the cause can continue their good form from 3 weeks ago. Looks like Hood is, not for the first time, going to allow one of his minions to do his dirty work for him. Elano Stone starting things out for his team.
When you are leading a team, when you are training young guns to be part of your, forgive me, cause, it's important to allow them the opportunity to showcase exactly what they've got. It's not so much hiding as it is encouraging growth.
Vegan looking to hit on that. Elano Stone with that big left hand pretty early on here. Or an elbow tie-up between these two. The tension between Vegan Prescott and members of the cause, in particular 40, of course, in recent months has been very substantial. Prescott has the support of the crowd, but Elano Stone with a slightly sadistic smile on his face as he sinks in on that wrist lock. Still holding on to it. And I do have to say, whatever else we might think about the relationship between H-Hood and the rest of the cause, Elano Stone has come on leaps and bounds under the tutelage of Hood.
Hood found that raw talent, that absolute diamond in the rough in Elano Stone, and has encouraged and coaxed him into being the star we're seeing right now. The sky's the limit for this kid.
Body slam there, but Stone continuing to hold on to that left hand.
And as long as he's under the tutelage of H-Hood, we are only going to see Elano Stone get better and better. And the evidence is in what we've seen from the cause over the past few weeks. A renewed sense of direction, a renewed sense of togetherness.
Stone trying to remove that shoulder from its joint here for Vegan Prescott. This tag team match is highly anticipated as it is not the kind of match that H-Hood wanted tonight. In fact, he cornered me before the show and was saying that he found it an insult that the cause were only the second match on the card here.
Absolutely, and I quite agree. I mean, from what I could hear, I did back away rather quickly when he came over. Out of respect, of course.
You ran out of the building.
No, I mean, I had to go outside quickly to get something from the car, but what he was saying was absolutely on the point. They won the main event of our last event, and yet here they are, opening the show. Second match of the night is not the place that people like the cause should be. The Invisible Man, Vegan Prescott, these crowd pleasers. Yeah, absolutely. But the cause.
H-Hood now going to try and take the fight. The Invisible Man, I don't know if you heard that, Elano Stone turning some of the crowd saying, "Are you all stupid?"
Well, it's a good question. It's a good question.
Is it a good question?
Well, the Invisible Man is a fantastic wrestler, and everyone pretends he walks around like he's not actually here when he's just wearing a little cape. So you've got to question the crowd. You've got to question people like my learned, apparently, colleague.
Oh, I would say you've also got to question Elano Stone's wisdom. He seems to be the only one, except the other members of the cause, who can't see he's being taken for a ride here by H-Hood. It's all about Hood, the cause. The cause is to improve Hood's standing in this company. It's nothing to do with the other three.
Rising tide lifts all ships.
What?
It's a phrase. I've not got the words exactly right. I've been too busy focusing on what's going on in the ring game.
The leap throw from the Invisible Man and a hip toss. Hood in trouble. And a drop kick.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The Invisible Man is a fantastic competitor. Probably could do with joining the cause. Getting away from this Vegan Prescott nonsense.
Whoop. Big back body drop there. There was no tag. There was no tag. Elano Stone getting involved. Prescott's going to come and even up the numbers. And yeah, as soon as it's evens, look at them. They scarper to the outside.
Taking a breather, regathering themselves is a smart strategy.
Hood and Stone know that as impressive as that victory in the main event of To Be or Not To Be was, a loss here would put them right back to where they were prior to that event, because I'll tell you what, once you get that sense about you that you're not onto a winner, that you're on a losing streak, that feeling can be contagious, and that was what H-Hood was so desperate to put a stop to 3 weeks ago. He was successful then, but all of his good work from just less than a month ago could be undone here.
It's a rare good point for you there, Dave. Momentum is a fragile thing, and you need to keep it up, you need to nurture it, you need to keep it going. If they were to lose this match tonight, That would seriously dampen the momentum they've been building.
Some of that trademark aggression from H-Hood, helping to get the Cause back on top here. Invisible Man now isolated in the Cause's corner as Elano Stone tags back in. To send him to the ropes. Prescott was looking for the tag, couldn't quite reach it. But now the Invisible Man with a chance to make it to his corner. And he does. Here comes Vegan Prescott. Prescott taking the fight to Stone. A couple of uppercuts and another. Then sending Stone face first into the turnbuckle. Vegan Prescott feeding off the energy of the fans here in Kinnerton.
Needs to get his nutrients somewhere.
Big hip toss. And a plant-powered body slam. Vegan Prescott on top form here tonight.
Playing to the crowd far too much. That was a fantastic body slam, and he could have taken advantage of that. Instead, he chose to mug to this crowd.
Prescott has Stone up. Time for the super. I think Hood has maybe tag himself in.
I don't think that was a tag.
I'm not sure he did. Stone going for the cover here, and Prescott.
It was more like a gentle press.
It was an intervention at the very least, and that has helped in allowing Elano Stone to take back control here on behalf of the Cause. Like a member of a cult is Elano Stone.
If you got, it's in for a penny, in for a pound. He really believes in what the Cause are all about because it's making him grow. It's allowing him to have the opportunity to be in main events, like it to be or not to be. Not only to be in them, to win them.
You hear the hatred in his voice there when he said, "How dare the crowd disrespect the Cause?"
It's not just the crowd, it's Prescott, it's the Invisible Man with all of their japes, with all of their silliness. They're disrespecting the ring, they're disrespecting the Cause as competitors, and now they're paying the price.
H-Hood is doing what he does best, and that's to put a beating on his opponent. Vegan Prescott feeling every one of those stomps. There's frequent tags now from the Cause. This is starting to become another dominant performance from a group who hope to dominate P.E.W.
And look at the quick tags, look at the way they're diving in and out of the ring between each other. There's a communication without having to speak. I mean, that was just beautiful. And this could be it right here. The absolute dominance from the Cause in this moment. That is a well-oiled machine.
That standing moonsault, the 2 count. In terms of other members of the Cause, 40 going to compete against Joey Scott in just a few minutes' time in a street fight tonight. Ryder's not here, so they're not at full capacity tonight, but even 3 of them are a dangerous unit.
Prescott desperately needs to get a tag. He's gone as red as the beetroot to make up half of his diet.
Stone tagging Hood back in. It's been several minutes now of this prolonged barrage from the Cause on Vegan Prescott.
It's brutal, Dave. It's absolutely brutal. And now this headlock just to drive even more air out of Vegan Prescott, to weaken him, to wear him down. The Invisible Man can do what he likes, trying to rouse him, but it's a long way between that corner of the ring and theirs.
You see Prescott trying to power his way towards his tag team partner. The Invisible Man stretching out for the tag, and Elano Stone distracting the official. The tag was made, for goodness sake.
I don't know if that was a tag or if it was a shake of hands or something like that. Geeing each other up. Either way, the ref saw absolutely nothing, and so legally, the ref doing his job here, getting the Invisible Man back to the outside.
Did you see a tag? Of course you saw the tag.
The referee didn't see the tag.
But yeah, there was a tag. The referee was distracted because Elano Stone illegally got into the ring. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I will.
H-Hood taunting the Invisible Man, who is now even more desperate to get in there and try and get some vengeance here.
And a tag seen by the referee.
A clothesline from the Invisible Man, and another. Leaping back elbow. H-Hood is in all kinds of trouble here. Big body slam. Invisible Man, the fireman's carry. And a Death Valley driver.
Really, really feeling it, really building the momentum here. He needs to climb on top of that momentum, ride it like a wave, and instead, oh, okay.
Wait. Oh, there he is! The big splash! Where did that come from? Where did he come from? And where did Elano Stone come from?
Elano Stone was recuperating on the outside. If it wasn't for all of that faff and nonsense the Invisible Man was doing, this could have been his victory. Instead, the cause, H-Hood and Elano Stone back in the driver's seat.
A bit of suplex here. Vegan Prescott coming to the rescue of the Invisible Man. We're looking, I think, for double DDTs on the cause.
They hit that mat hard.
Invisible Man lining up H-Hood. How sweet would this victory be? Invisible Man could pin Hood. Hood got caught there.
Wisely rolling to the outside, stopping the Invisible Man from making the cover, because you have to believe that could have been it.
Wisely, it was desperation. It was desperation is what it was. And meanwhile, the kick, the super kick from Elano Stone right into the face of the Invisible Man. Hood drapes his arm over the Invisible Man who gets that right shoulder up. And we go on here in this tag team match.
That super kick nearly sent his teeth to the back of his throat. I am gobsmacked if the Invisible Man managed to kick out. That is absolutely to his credit.
Elano Stone up top. Hood made the tag. Looking for the frog splash.
Ooh.
Nobody home. And here comes Vegan Prescott.
Elano Stone hit hard.
Prescott gonna lift him up. Massive choke slam. The artichoke slam from Vegan Prescott, and the right shoulder comes up.
This is absolutely intense. The way Stone crashed to the mat, and the effort of that, what did you call it, the artichoke slam?
I thought that was quite good.
It was quite good, I hate to admit it.
Here comes the tag to Hood. Man, how competitive has this been? Prescott looking to get that gut wrench. Stone escapes out the back, and there's a big boot.
Surely that's it.
That massive boot of H-Hood into the face.
But he's not done.
The Hood hammer. The pin, and Stone preventing the Invisible Man from getting in. The cause pick up another win.
Absolute credit to Vegan Prescott and Invisible Man for giving it a game old fight, but ultimately the cause knew exactly how to get the job done.
H-Hood leading from the front again. Whether you like them or not, let's face it, most of us, maybe with the exception of you, don't like them. But the cause proving once again that they are a force to be reckoned with here in Phenomenal Elite Wrestling.
It's not about liking, Dave. It's about respect, and they demand it.
H-Hood and Elano Stone proving a point here tonight in Killaton.
I've been telling you, it's their cause. Unless you need to keep him for a little cuddle, I know that might have been quite a lot.
It's all right, you tried, buddy.